So you're planning to take my son to Italy, whether I want you to or not?
I thought he was our son, Felicia.
He is.
You're the one that convinced me that sharing him could actually work.
I meant sharing him together. I never dreamed you'd want to take him away from me, out of the country.
Well, his father is Italian.
So, have him invite his whole Italian family to Los Angeles. I'll pay for the tab.
Dante wants to take Dino to visit his grandparents at their home.
Well, it can't happen. Not now. I need Dominick here with me. Take him to Italy after I'm gone, okay?
Felicia, your white blood cell count is almost normal. You don't have to live each day as if it were your last. And we'll be back before you know it. Look, I've written down all of the names, phone numbers, and address of where we can be reached and who we will be with. And Dante's cousin has a webcam, and we're going to set it up so Dino can wave to you every
Bridget,
night. And...
I am asking you not to do this. Please don't make me beg.
What's going on?
Bridget and Dante want to take Dominick out of the country.
To Italy. So Dante's parents can meet their grandson. Apparently someone forgot to mention it.
Well, I just assumed the trip was off.
Well, it's not.
I don't think this is a wise thing to do.
Excuse me?
I think the baby should stay here, with his mother, where he belongs.
Mother, Bridget and I agreed to raise Dominick together.
Yes, I know. I understand that. But the reality is you are his mother. Bridget, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings.
I'm just as aware of the reality of the situation.
I don't think you are. I think actually that you're in denial about
Because
this.
I won't just step aside?
Yes. Look, Felicia thought she was dying. That's why she wanted you to take the baby. She knows you. She loves you. She understood that you are a kind, generous, loving person. You would be a wonderful mother. But the situation has changed, honey. She's alive.
But that doesn't mean that a day won't come where I'll need to be replaced.
But you can't just have it both ways. You can't cut me out and then just pull me back in whenever
I'm
you
not
need
cutting
me.
you out.
Only because you can't afford to, because someday you might actually need me.
I told you. Dominick and I will always need you.
I certainly bought into that. Good old dependable Aunt Bridget, always there in a pinch. That's just not good enough anymore, Felicia.
Well, it's going to have to be, honey. Felicia is improving every day. She's getting stronger every day, and I think the baby has a major effect on that. I think that's what she draws her strength from. He needs to be with her. She needs to have her child with her. She is the mother. And the sooner that you accept that, the better it's going to be for you and for everyone.
Bridget, I'm sorry. I know how much you and Dante want to take Dominick to Italy.
It's only natural his parents would want to see their first grandchild, but I think it would be better if they came here.
It's always on your terms, isn't it, Stephanie?
Just until I'm stronger.
I thought I was going to be the one having problems sharing Dominick, but it's you. I'm just an afterthought.
That is not true.
It is true, Felicia, and I can't live like this. I'm just waiting by the phone wondering when it might ring so I can find out when you might need me. I feel like I'm your understudy.
You're absolutely right, Bridget. It's not fair. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to Felicia. You cannot expect her to be a part-time mother, any more than you can expect her to be a part-time mother. She's his mother, 100%.
Mom, I want Bridget to be part of Dominick's
I understand that. You can't ask her to put her life on hold while she waits to see if something's going to happen to you. Now, I've been thinking about this the past few days. If something happens to Felicia, I think the best thing for everyone all around would be if I raised the baby.
You?
I'm his grandmother.
He has a father, Stephanie. Dante loves Dino. He would never ever just give him away. You would probably actually try to take him away.
I'm only trying to make this easy.
Oh, for you and for Felicia, but you don't consider how I feel, how Dante feels.
Of course I do.
know why
I love you. I don't want to see you hurt during
You know
this.
what? Dante doesn't need permission to take his child to Italy to meet his parents. And just so we all understand each other, neither do I.
Excuse me?
The papers I had the lawyer draw up giving Bridget legal guardianship of Dominick.
Back when she trusted me, all I'm asking is that you trust me again now. Fine, you don't want it, I'll leave it here. I have other copies at home.
Bridget, please don't do this.
I'm sorry, Felicia, but Dante and I have a legal right to take his child to Italy to meet his parents, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll call you tomorrow night when we come by to pick him up before the flight.
God, what if she takes him? And what if something happens to me while he's gone, Mother? What if I never see my son again?
The baby isn't going to go.
What are you talking about? I signed those papers.
I don't care. I don't care about the papers. The child is not leaving the country. And if they try to take him, it'll be the biggest mistake of their lives.
Dino loves that toy. Listen, I came back because I felt like we really got off on the wrong foot.
We sure did.
I think we're dealing with a very unique and challenging situation here.
Challenging? What's so challenging about loving a precious little boy?
Nothing.
It's the sharing him that's tough.
It doesn't have to be that way. The more that Dino's loved, the better.
No argument from you there.
I just want to find a way that we can do it without threatening each other.
Feeling threatened?
Yes. I think that's why I dug my heels in and really wanted Dino to come to Italy with Dante and me.
And why I'm so afraid of letting him go.
Goodness, listen, I never, ever meant to upset you, though, Felicia.
I know that.
I don't really think that Stephanie's helping the situation either. I mean, you may think that she's looking out for your best interest, but...
We cannot blame this on my mother.
Okay. All right. I just think that before she got involved, we were on the same page.
We were?
So if we just focus on your baby, I know we'll find a way.
And what if that way leads to southern Italy?
All right, listen, it doesn't matter how many legal papers are drawn up or how close to Dante and I become. You're always going to be Dino's mother. Always. I will never, ever, ever take your place in his life.
I want to believe that. But when you tell me you're taking my son out of the country, regardless of how I feel, Bridget, I have to question that.
Don't. I didn't come here tonight to try to convince you to accept us taking Dino to Italy. I came here because I wanted to tell you how much I admire you.
A funny way of showing that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've been really insensitive or selfish. I think that you're an amazing mother. Every time I look at Dino, I see your courage and your strength.
My bald head?
Okay, look, I know that we don't have anything resolved here, but...
We don't, do we? But it's okay, huh?
It's okay because you're here. Oh, God, Felicia, you're here. Look at you. You're just getting spunkier and healthier and more rebellious every single day. More you. And that means that Dino and everyone else that loves you so much, they get to have you in their lives for a really, really long time. Oh, baby, listen. It doesn't matter what happens. Just don't ever forget how much I love you.
Yeah.
I do.